All right, well, we're back with another episode. This time we go back to Kentucky with Dalton Brown. He's not guiding this time, he is behind the gun, and he gets set up in a spot that he's familiar with, gets all set up. Like a lot of times, birds hang up, and you have to do what you have to do to get the job done. So he sneaks out, gets the decoy right by him. As soon as the bird sees it, here he comes running. So, pretty fast, exciting hunt. Hopefully, you enjoy it. Like I said, I probably have another 10 episodes already that I need to edit and get knocked out. So, let us know in the comments what you like, what you don't like. We like to hear it all. And here you go.
Look at the beard, bud. 2, 3, 4. Well, it's April 15th. I just got off work. I've got a farm pretty close to my house here that been seeing some birds on it pretty much every day. Only bad thing is there's some other hunters that I can't seem to catch a day when they're not in there. So about my only choice is to actually go hunt the back end of this property, which isn't a bad thing, but I'm gonna have to make a trip across the creek, and these birds haven't necessarily been roosting where I'm gonna be, but it's definitely a place where I might catch one going to roost. So I think we're going to try it out. Hopefully we see some birds. There's a lot around here. I've been spotting a lot of them, so we might get lucky. Well, it's been one of those super slow evenings already. I didn't see a single bird driving in anywhere on the way here. Didn't see any walking in. But it's about 6:50 right now. Birds should be hitting roost about 8 o'clock, so I got about an hour. I'm kind of hunting this bottom. It's pretty windy today, so I thought there might be some birds moving in here before they hit roost, but no luck yet. I've only hit a few calls. I'm not going to call it very aggressive. It's pretty late in the evening. I haven't heard any birds being vocal, so we're just going to sit tight. We're kind of in a corner. I've been seeing the birds on the other corner, which is straight across this creek. And the only reason I don't know what they're doing over here is because I can't see them from the actual road. Kind of been scouting it that way, just driving by and looking. But I've been seeing them about, I'd say 80 to 100 yards about every evening right over here. So depending on what they do, once they come to that spot, I'm not sure if they fly this creek and then roost this ridge, or if they just kind of head up in this timber here, but I figured it was worth a shot. This field hasn't been hunted yet this year. We had those pretty bad floods here in Kentucky, and nobody was able to cross that creek. So today's the first day I got across, and hoping something moves. Well, I just now got this bird to come in. I don't think he could see my decoys over here. I had some avian set up, so I ended up popping a strutter out right behind me. I just had it with me, so I just popped it on the corner, and as soon as he seen it, he committed. Killed him at like 25 yards. Oh, he's got some hooks. Got some big spurs. Pretty good beard, it looks like. Shot some of it off, but it's a good beard. Big bird. Oh, so now we got to get back across this creek, get all our stuff picked up. As you can see, right there's my decoys. And I threw that reaper out just so he could see it. As soon as he did, he came on a string. It was just tough to get set up as quick as I did, because I was expecting to have to go after that bird a little bit. I didn't have my camera set up and my gun or anything. So about the time I did, he was right on top of me. So get in here and get the rest of my stuff picked up and get out of here. It's about 7:30, 7:45. That was a fun hunt. It's only in here about 2.5 hours. I've been seeing these birds back here, so it's just a matter of catching one. And I think that bird would have came to those decoys had they not been on this little roll right here. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but that was what I had going on. And self-filming and this stuff is just terrible. I luckily got it pinned up out here. I thought for sure he'd seen me a couple of times, but I think he was just more worried about the bird. A decoy anyway. So I'm gonna pack up, get out of here, and try to get some pictures with daylight, but I don't know how that's gonna work. I've got about 45 minutes. So I'm gonna tag this bird really quick and head back to the truck.